What do you mean Megan is coming back? Okay, that was not my bingo card. I should have realized that would happen. And obviously, so Megan and Blue are coming back. And obviously, Megan is going to go for Connor. Blue's going to go for Shakira. They're going to split that couple up. And I'm actually very excited to see how Connor is going to move. Is he going to be pandering over Megan? Is he going to get down on his knees and bark like you want it? Like, is that what he's going to do? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Tonight's Love Island. You guys, number one, you guys didn't vote properly. Because what do you mean Dejan wasn't at risk? Why was Harry at risk? Harry is the lesser of two evils. Why was Harry at risk, but Dejan was there? Guys, what's going on? Facebook moms, what is going on? Like, why did we vote like that? But we voted correctly in the sense that Tony and Yasmin were favourite girls. I love that. Cash and Ty, favourite boys. I'm happy with that. That's grand. And obviously Boris and Emma went. I'm not really gonna miss them. And I just love the fact that Emma, till her last breath, she was rude to Harry. I love it. That girl, she's just there to, it's weird because she's there to insult him but also wants him back. It's weird, she's confused. I don't know what's going on with her. Anyway, it started off with like, I think it was, Cash was chatting to Yasmin or the boys or something. He was just basically saying that, you know, things are really serious. Like with Billy Kiss, like she's very serious, whereas like Tony is more like down, like chill basically. And he's just very like his head is scrambled and all of that. And then Tony, she asked Cash to go to the hideaway. I said, Tony, don't take don't take a page out of Harrison's book. Let's not do that. She asked him to go to the hideaway. He said, yo, that's scary. He said, let's go to the terrace. They went to the terrace. She then tried to kiss Cash. I said, you know what? She brave. She got rejected once. She said, I'm going to try again. She's brave. Because he was saying he's so confused. She said, oh, let me fix your confusion. She went in for the kiss. This man said, hey, come on now. Let's not do that. You're a bad girl. He was being so respectful to Billy Kiss. And I think also because, you know, he doesn't want to be a hypocrite. So I rate him. I rate his behavior. I get it. I love it. And then obviously she was like, she felt rejected. Fairs. And then he spoke to, he spoke to Billy Kiss about it, and he just said, look, nothing happened. Because I think also he knows that Billy Kiss will give it to him if he tries anything naughty. Because Billy Kiss, she is older than him. So, you know, anyway, Harry then tells the boys, like, he wants to be exclusive with Helena. And Dejan was there. And I was just like, you see when like sees like, birds of the same feathers. He's like, yo, this boy, him too, he's trying to play bar for bar with me. So now I'm boyfriend and girlfriend. You're trying to be exclusive. Okay, I see you. Game players, both of them. Connor then was chatting to Cash, and he was saying how Ty, and he was saying how, oh, you know, he normally the girls he goes for, they're always very dependent and they always need reassurance, but Shakira is completely opposite. And I think that's obviously thrown him off. And then Shakira said, she was chatting to Tony, and she was just like, with Connor, he's very like, he's into her more than she's into him, basically. Which, you know, it's not a bad thing. But I think like, she's probably thinking, oh, this man needs to relax. And I think she's just so scared of being hurt. Like, Harry has actually done a number on this girl, so I hear it. And then Yasmin was chatting to Cash, and she was just like, oh yeah, I always clock that smirk you do whenever you talk about Tony. So Yasmin knows that this Cash still likes Tony. And then obviously Tiny Temper came. We heard some bangers, heard some new music as well. This was Cash's time to shine, and this man did not waste any time. He was on that dance floor. He was cutting shapes, doing everything. I said, okay, go on, Cash. Yeah. And then Cash and Tony are then chatting, and Tony finally got her kiss. But he even said to her, he's like, I know I enjoy kissing you, and this isn't going to change anything. But obviously they kissed, and then he was like, okay, by the end of the day, I'll let you know. Like, I'll come to a decision. Little did he know he has to definitely come to a decision. But it was so funny because he was like, yeah, you were practically begging. Ha! If a man says I'm begging him for... Shame, for shame. Nah, no thank you. Shakira and Cash, Shakira and Connor also speak, and you know, she tells him that obviously she does like him, but the walls are up and stuff like that. So, And then Yaz and Tony have a chat. But I'm not gonna lie, that chat seemed very producer influenced because they went and got a hot dog together, and it just seemed like the producers had put people in situations to talk, and I was just like, yeah. And then Harry and Helena chat, they make things exclusive. His speech is a lot more believable than any speech Dejan has ever done in his life. So yeah. And then Emma was literally there as well, so that was just awkward, but and then Maya walks in looking chef's, this woman, fantastic. The 2 outfits tonight, 8. Every time she comes on my screen, I'm just like, wow. Anyway, top 2 girls, Yasmin and Tony. Dejan's face was already, he was scared. He definitely thought he was vulnerable. He thought it was going to be him. He's like, damn, all of this work I've been doing, hey, are the fans really gonna, he was scared. Anyway, top 2 boys were Cash and Ty. And then the bottom 3 girls were Billy Kiss, Emma and Angel. And then bottom 3 boys was Boris, Connor and Harry. And then obviously Emma and Boris were dumped. And as I said, Emma stayed true to herself and was rude to Harry when she left. And Harry was actually nice to her. Anyway, Maya then said to them, oh yeah, you girls, the rest of you go to the villa and get ready. I'll see you at the fire pit. Everyone's panicking, like, what the hell? See you at the fire pit? What's going on? And then, what's it called? Oh, actually, before that, I don't know if anyone clocked. I saw the way Meg was hugging up on Tony. I said, is it because she's favourite girl? Now you're trying to buddy up with her. Speculating. Anyway, Maya comes back and she basically says, you know, there's 7 girls, 6 boys. We need to make it even. Billy Kiss and Angel, you guys had obviously the fewest votes, so you guys are at risk. And because Tony, Cash, Yasmin and Ty were favourites, they have to pick who goes home. I think what's going to happen is Billy Kiss is going home. I'm not going to lie. Because at the end of the day, Angel and Ty have a stronger connection than Billy Kiss and Cash. And Cash still has Tony anyway, and that's his strong connection. So Billy Kiss, I love you, boo-boo, but I think you're going home. I'm so sorry. And then we have 2 new bombshells. But they're not bombshells. They're just back. Blue and Megan. Love Island producers. I'm talking in it. Yeah, y'all ate. Yeah, I'm full. Thank you. I'm very full. Thank you.